Hi there, guys. Welcome to the stream. Although I don't think anybody will have time to come to the stream, it's more just for YouTube. I just want to give you guys a quick update um, on what I did because I wasn't able to actually stream this afternoon because I had some family program and I wasn't able to use camera and microphone and everything. But I was actually in the background playing a little bit. And I just would like to show you guys where I got so that we can see where we're gonna go. So, few things that I've done. Let's actually start the game up so I can show you guys. Come on, sorry. Just when I say it's gonna be a quick update, it's actually becoming more. Okay, so first thing first, what probably for those who have been following it, they would realize a couple of small changes. One small change, I uh, fixed this place up here. In other words, I'm not sure, maybe that was already there earlier. I put up a full toilet and a restroom for, how do you call it, a common room for the people in the general surgery department. I think that was actually already mostly there. The other thing that I did, and that's the big change, is this area here. Okay, so I actually built up the whole emergency hospitalization area, which let's put it here, like this. So the emergency hospitalization, I already built up the whole thing. We have the on-call room, nurses station, observation room, and trauma center, two of them. And as you can see, well, right now it's white because nobody can access it. When I put a door here, which is going to be the ambulance access, this is all blue, which means that patients from who are not invited or taken here, not supposed to come here, not accessible for patients. And I have basically two, trauma center rooms and four beds here. Now here's the thing, everything that I put here is prefab. Um, I know you can call me lazy, but at the same time, I'm not really good at it if I do it myself, so I do it in prefab style. I think it's better. So actually, here, this place is gonna be like the observation room slash hospitalization kind of thing. It only has four beds. However, if I really want to, if I really need, I can get rid of a ton of things here because they are mostly just, they just look good. So I can actually set up at least two more beds here, maybe even three, maybe even four. So I think I can make it up to, now it's four places, it could go up, I think, all the way up to eight, uh, what is it, eight beds. And that's all I would need actually, a trauma center observation room. It's just an observation room, so that's not a big deal. Trauma center, I have two of them here. So they're gonna be checking now, and even that, if I want to, I might be able to like put two beds in a trauma center. I think I could do that, you know. So I could actually make space two bed for each place. So actually it would be four trauma centers. Obviously I would have to make sure that I have enough doctors and everything taking care of it. So that's the thing that I really did. And then the other thing is, we already got the previous goal. I think you guys saw it, that the previous goal we got, and then we have correctly diagnosed patients in control doctors in specialist mode. Now the specialist mode is a little bit different. In this case, it's a control doctor. This is the specialist mode, which means that I cannot even see hints in diagnostics. It's not that bad. Actually, I can still see, for example, the different illnesses and what kind of symptoms it should have and what I can do for finding them. However, when I'm actually looking for I want to choose what kind of action I can take, it gives me like 8 pages of stuff. Some of them are blacked out that I cannot do in that department, but basically it's not holding my hand, like only giving me the ones that useful. Okay, everything is there. I have to choose. So what happened was I actually went on and already did one day yesterday. Oh gosh, I only treated a total of 50 some people. I don't know where I can see it. I think here. Yeah, I managed to only treat 58 people out of, like, I got like 73 altogether. I couldn't treat 18 of them, so that's actually, what is that? 68, 76. So out of 76, I only treated 58 of them. At least apparently I haven't diagnosed anybody wrong or whatever, but because I have to do every single step myself, it's I started to give them a little bit less treatment. Like I started to give them only the treatments that is necessary and stuff like that. So we'll see how it works out. But I actually tomorrow there are going to be 84 people, which is even more because I believe some of it is 73, 84. So actually some of them are probably people who come back from yesterday, I mean from today that I just made. So that's going to be good. Now money wise it was very interesting. The previous day I killed it. I made like 35,000, okay, which made 21,000 profit. Now then when I was in this day, actually that was kind of interesting. Actually, um, when I finished the previous uh, challenge, I actually accidentally finished like 3 or 4 other challenges that were like there, but I didn't even know that they are there. But I managed to do it. Like got one person, for example, put up to 95% of what he could do and stuff like that. So I actually got a grant of like 50,000, which is brilliant. Okay, so I got like $50,000, which means that I had a lot of money. That's why I could do this whole thing. Okay, but I ended up with a little minus. I got out a little money from the bank, but when it looks like okay, I'm gonna be fine, I paid it all back. And look at the end of the day. Yesterday, at the end of the day, you cannot see. Oh, okay, you can see it here. At the end of the day, I ended up with $1,488. So I really just managed to give back the loan and still be profitable. Although I made a profit, a decent profit here, but I built out of stuff and everything. Another small thing is I managed to improve one of my internal medicine guys here in this study room. He actually, let me see if I can find him. Internal medicine. I believe this guy here. Okay? So this guy here, yeah, he was 62% in internal medicine, which is not so good, right? When you are doing internal medicine and you are a doctor in internal medicine, you should have more than 70%, 60% or 70%. So he was spending like 8 hours in the room just studying. He was just like looking through some books. That's all I could see, and ended up getting 8%. So apparently 1 hour is 1% if you do in the study room. And now that I built up the study room, I can do it. Now, for example, he needs actually advanced diagnosis as well. That would be very helpful. If I push this, I'm going to actually get rid of it. If I push this, you can see it send an employee to the study room to train his skill. Employee won't be available for 8 hours while being trained in advanced diagnosis. Cost $800. So basically I spent $800 and he can get up to 8% of advanced diagnosis or whatever I do. So it's going to be actually an interesting thing to try to find times for different doctors because, for example, look at this guy here. This guy here, I just hired him as a very low level guy, like 1 uh, XP, but he's good at general medicine, he's horrible at acute medicine, and he is in the emergency department, which is not good. Advanced diagnosis he has, but only 1%. He got that chance that he could do it because he got to the specialist level. But again, it's really bad. So he will definitely have to go to study. He's very young anyway. He's 23 years old. Let him learn. So if he does that, we can actually go through much quicker with different diagnosis and everything. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this. Still have one day when I have more people. So as you can see, tomorrow when I play, I mean tomorrow, game time tomorrow, if it's gonna be tomorrow, it's 84 people gonna come. So it's gonna be rough to go through. Especially today, I only made 58. Oh shit! Oh no! Hold on. Never mind. I'm gonna actually restart it. So I'm gonna go back, and I'm not gonna save this one. Hold on. Let's actually do this before I forgot because I don't want to waste that money. I didn't actually want to do that. Hold on. Load game. Let's go back here. Sorry about that. So yeah, here you go. Back there, 1,488. Good. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I wanna finish this 25. So I'm gonna get $50,000. That's really good here. 50,000 grand. But once I get it, I, if it's during the day, I'm just gonna go and go back to the normal way I do it, which is a much more relaxed way of controlling everything, or possibly even just go and fully let the doctors control and try to build up a little money because we still have a lot of things here that we haven't built up. I'm not going to open this emergency hospitalization yet, but because the moment I open it, it's going to be like when the shit hits the fan, so I don't want to do that. I want to build all of these up first. Okay? So next thing, I don't know, when I get some money, I try to build up all the clinics. Apparently it's kind of working out. I'm gonna try to watch out how many people are waiting here and there. The only problem is that I already have 8 offices in emergency, and I don't have more space to build unless, of course, redo some of this and make it smaller or whatnot and expand this area a little bit, which I could. It's 6 times 6. Actually, that needs to be 6 times 6. These are these are actually 6 times 4, but because I did it all by myself, they are much smaller rooms. Here, if I do 6 times 4, I could make it happen, but then I would kind of have to like squeeze things in the room and throw away things and just make it much worse. So I try not to do this if possible. If I really have to grow, I probably try to grow in this area. No, this is outside. Stupid. This is outside of the building. I cannot grow this way. Anyway, we'll see. Um, but if I see that like there are too many people, like let's see how many were untreated in different departments. You see, here untreated yesterday 12, right? But if you go to the different departments, untreated, there were 6 in general surgery. So I think I might need to maybe open one more general surgery here. But I need a little more money. I think it's only like 5,500 or something. So not a big deal. I can do it somewhere by noon. I can do it, or even daytime. It's okay. So not a big deal. I'm probably gonna do the same way, like borrowing 20,000, opening it, and then pay it back before the end of the day. Then it doesn't have any negative effect on me. Anyway, guys, that's all. I just wanted to give you a little quick update. As you can see, the hospital is coming on very nicely. There are some open spaces. These are all elevators. Elevators. This one's elevator. This one is still for some office and a toilet. I'm not sure about that because I could put an office here easily. Okay. and then I could still have the toilet here, and like this area I might replan a little bit. So we'll see. Anyway, so much this one now. For those who are watching the stream, I'll be back in just 1 second with another game. I just wanted to give a quick update on this one. So, yes, Janescu, I'm actually starting the stream in 1 second. I will be off and come back again. Okay? So, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys gonna be following this development with the hospital, and I see you guys very soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.